draw the incidence matrix. How to draw the incidence matrix? In incidence matrix, there are number of rows equals to the number of nodes. Here 1, 2, 3, 4 nodes are here. So we will write node A, B, C, D. Okay. And how many number of branches are there? We can number the branches also. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Correct. Now you can write the value of the elements in the matrix. What are the value? What will be the value? The value will be A and 1. Okay. Take first row. How many branches are coming inside A? Coming towards A. That is 2. The branches going from A, going out from A, current going out from A is 1 and 4. So 1 and 4 will be positive. So plus 1 and plus 1. 2 will be minus 1. Which are not connected to it will be 0. Correct. Similarly for B, anybody can tell me what will be the row for B? Anybody can tell? Okay. The row for B will be 2, 5 and 3 are connected. 3 is coming towards B and 2 and 5 are going out. So 2 and 5. Okay, and 3 is coming towards B, so it is minus 1. So 0, 0, 0, which are not connected to it. For C, 1, 3 and 6. 6 and 1 will be negative, 3 will be positive. 6 and 1 will be negative, 3 will be positive. Correct? Now, in D what will happen? 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3 are not connected, write directly 0. 4, 5, 6 are connected. 4 and 5 are coming towards D and 6 is going from D. So 6 will be positive, these two will be negative. So this is the incidence matrix for what? This is the incidence matrix for this graph. Okay. So if after drawing the incidence matrix, you should check once whether you have drawn correct or not. To check, just you have to sum the column. Okay. 1 minus 1. The summation equals to 0. So it is correct. Minus 1 plus 1. So summation is 0. Minus 1 plus 1, 0. Plus 1 minus 1, summation is 0. 1 minus 1 minus 1, 1. So all the summation of all the columns are 0. So your incidence matrix is correct. Okay. So there is one formula I have already told you earlier. How to calculate the total number of possible trees for this matrix. Okay. For that, we have to calculate the reduced incidence matrix first. To calculate reduced incidence matrix, remove any one row. Any one row you can remove. Okay. Suppose this row we have removed. Okay. So whatever is remaining is reduced incidence matrix. Okay. Okay. So the formula for calculating the total number of trees, total number of possible trees for the graph is what total number of possible trees for this graph will be determinant of A transpose. What does it mean? It means that determinant of reduced incidence matrix multiplied by reduced incidence matrix transpose. Okay. So if you do that and calculate the determinant, you will be getting what is the total, not of the total number of trees for the graph.